Hey guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations as we are continuing on where we left off. So yeah, love this. This is just crazy. I've been studying guard for a while. I was getting real hungry and the snake vending machine was haunting me. All the cash you had on you was $5. That was not enough to buy anything, right? Well, the cheapest thing in the machine is like a pack of Swiss rolls. Yeah, but like then an angel of the heaven cake showed up. I'm thinking about sharing a snack with Daddy. I wanted to buy a Swiss roll. I only have about $1 in coins. We'll not buy $5 and her $1 together. Pack of Swiss roll together. That was for you. Breaking one of my promises. So, then Gummy said, "There's one scary guy when he gets mad. But don't worry, you don't get in trouble if I don't tell you, right? Besides, if you bought it with me, you didn't really get it from me, nope? Oh, me, it will be okay. Gave me the whole world to save. Gave it to Daddy. Who knew that Scrappy could be so considerate? I take it that you sat down on the bench and ate the Swiss roll together. Yeah, we split on our roll and ate it then. Sweet taste of the cake chocolate. I'll never forget it as long as I live, pal. Anyway. Okay, I believe this also belongs to you. Oh, that's from the balloon that I popped. That man's leave garbage lying around, Kay. Sorry. I can't blame you for throwing this piece away. I was sitting high on window shelves where you couldn't see it. Just this once, I'll forgive you. That balloon couldn't surprise Gummy though. Popped it on purpose. And because of me, Gummy dropped his half of the Swiss roll. Wow, you really got me there, pal. Maybe I should keep coming to this other. I saw you picking on Gummy, mister. So you kicked me, isn't that it? You sure are a feisty one. Really am. Really sorry, mister. It's alright. I'm perfectly unharmed. But about that, the Swiss roll, it'll be alright with you. If I held on till the governor is cleared of all charges and good to go? Yeah, sure. Make sure to give it to Gummy afterwards, okay? Of course, I promise. Now, I believe that I've proven beyond that doubt that the Gumshoe was in the hallway of the entire duration of his duty. Now, what proves that the Gumshoe should not have committed the double murder. Actually, it proves that you're the opposite, Edriff. Joseph shown. Gumshoe is the only one who could have committed the crime. Oh, what do you mean? Right, do he's talking to you. I'm getting lectured by manners. My girl is praising the whole whipping people. What? How dare you talk back with such influence? You're wrong, lady. Gummy, not the bad guy. Oh, what do we have here? What's a child doing here in Portland? Please take this child away. Still is. This girl is Mr. Faraday. I know. So what? Because he's the victim's daughter? She gets to run miles around at the crime scene? I think it's actually quite dangerous for her to speak nothing got on the foot. I suppose you're right, however. As long as we're in agreement on the point, get back to the real issue at hand. You're in front of the door of number 2 the entire time, correct? Yeah, but see, it's obvious that he's the detective. He's the only person who would have gone in lobby number 2 at the time of the murders. Yeah, I have no counter argument to that. I already put the necessary paperwork in his formal arrest. This game is far from over. That's right, I want to speak with you about that. Speaking of reckless suspect out in the open without a guard? Huh, suppose it is. Someone more experienced in the law than you. Allow me to share you something. Always keep an eye on the criminal, or you may come to you in an allegation. Oh, Mouse, I can't believe you're letting this woman lecture you like this. Looking for the several for karma. Now, Tigress. Well, now then, I'll be looking forward to the results of your investigation. So we're back to square one. Actually, this is our last chance to begin. Tell you if we fail to solve this case, take the Gumshoe will be charged under all circumstances of evidence. No, yet there's still one location we have yet there. Dialogue crime, lobby number 1. September 10th, 5:45 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. What is an incredible overpowering sweet scent? It smells like flowers. Flowers. Uncle Bat, is this it? Look like okay over there. Like she managed to escape the bay leaf. Bay leaf. Oh, that's not quite it. Not too bad, it's so pretty. I think you're still a bit young to be wearing that. But since you found it, I guess I will. Okay. Thanks, I treasure it always. Get along rather well. Oh, here, I got something else for you. And thank you, Uncle Bat. Earlier, I had one of these gummy. Gummy? Oh, you mean Gumshoe? Gummy. Trying to be here tonight because I was going to get in trouble. Then he got in trouble because he lied to protect me. Gummy. I know he didn't kill Daddy. Don't cry. Faraday would be sad if he saw you cry. I'm not crying. Okay. No, it's the Mr. from before and the lady too. I don't think you should be. Don't you think it should be a good idea to go home for the time being? I'm involved in the investigation, so it's for the best of you can do. Yeah, I'm Uncle Ben's assistant. Later to the investigation. That's a detective Bat? Yeah, I guess. What? You're just calling us like to not mess up with the crime scene? And now you're letting this child on free? Why? People are free investigating things outside the actual crime scene. You also had a few things you wanted to look at. Along with that, but I'm curious as Miss Yu is looking into. Uncle Ben, I'm gonna look somewhere else now, okay? Alright. Carter. Oh, that's right. Hey, mister. Guess what is it? Tommy isn't really a bad guy. I mean it. So please, find the real bad guy, okay? I won't forgive whoever did this, but in the absence of the perfect piece of testimony and evidence, there's one else I could be the true culprit other than the Gumshoe. One of them while I was pondering. What is the message? That's supposed to be an overall illusion? I think that's supposed to be a poster. I thought it was in the sign. Can't disagree there. I did it again. Dummy. Yeah, well, actually, it was Kay searching for nothing that concerns your boy. No, and I suppose it has something to do with Kay. The because she's Faraday's daughter. Hurry up and get it to the point. I don't have a time to waste. Sounds like rather be left alone. I have something I'd like to confirm with you once again. I don't have anything to say to you. Yeah. Then leave that as it may. These have questions that need to be answered to. Now, first of all, this overwhelming spell that pervading this room. Upon entering this room, I thought I was going to suffocate. That ultra strong perfume burst. She spilled it somehow. I was having a bad time of it myself. Don't think twice and open the window, but that smells still here. Perfume. She's in the air as perfume. Even not quite of a stint. I bet it was some brand. He said it's a famous brand from overseas. A knockoff, yes, definitely a knockoff. No disrespect, but C4 is one of these bottles on me. But overall, you can have it. It was from much more expensive and refined perfume. Ever seen you how to have a spare? I suppose I'd take it. Oh, Larry, you hold on to this bottle without fail. Yeah, to be honest with her, what she wants. Because she will have to part by the wares. Well, fantastic. Is that what I want to talk about? I can go back to the investigation. Actually, you still have a few other things that we still acquire about. Sure. So you were in this room the entire recess. Like I said, I made a call to the prison to get the big lock down here. Other than that, I was waiting for the recess and here. At least your testimony is consistent. Really, that you were in this lobby with is you. Yeah, I went into her in the hallway. She said she wanted to talk to me about something, so we came in here. Then you said that until the Gumshoe arrival, and then makes you and you were in different locations. I guess I am. Interesting. Of that lawyer, she seemed to have a great dislike of you. Let's see, Monsieur is the sister of the victim of the KG8 incident. And as I recall, Detective Pat, the lead detective on the case. I wonder if there's a reason for this ban, simply because he failed to guard CC. But because you were the lead detective on the case, you knew? Yeah, I also know that today's trial involved an embassy staff member, being referred as the second KG8 incident. Now then, Detective Bad, I believe it's time to you were be honest with me. Tell me the truth behind your relationship with Monsieur and Miss Faraday. KG8 incident. If you know already that much, I guess it's alright to tell you. Now then, I would like to ask you a few questions about the KG8 incident. Not exactly a happy story, other than the people who are directly involved. You two will be the first hearing it of what I'm about to tell. Honest truth behind the KG8 incident. The honest truth behind the KG8 incident. Faraday, you and I. But you already know the three of us are involved in the KG8 incident. And I were originally on the trail of the smuggling ring. I mean the smuggling ring of involving one of the Amano group theories. The trial was just a front. Facade? Yeah. But that case became tainted. All because the witness... All because the witness who was going to testify, one of who ties to smuggling, CCU, was killed. Then what became of the secretary who was arrested? His name was Colin Del Rey. To be honest, the guy didn't know a thing about the smuggling ring. But he confessed knowing about it anyway. The fellow was being intimidated by the big boss man. Just another scapegoat. Boss man of the Mono group cannot seriously mean Ernest or Mono. Can't be right. It's probably just like the best person I have become. Trying to suggesting Mr. Amalo of being involved with smuggling. But it will be quite difficult for a secure and acquittal after he confesses. The man who killed CCU, Manny Cochin, was completely a different person. Since he already acquitted once of her murder. Faraday, how could you let him go? If I remember correctly, I heard that Mr. Faraday had an important piece of evidence stolen from him. That wasn't Faraday's fault. It was mine. I was a vigilant. Faraday, CC, I was supposed to protect them both. You did mention that as well. How about Detective Beth was supposed to guard her sister? But even I was supposed to protect them. I fell into a trap. Kind of trap. Holes in the jack. Testimony to that trap. You mean you're fired upon? We shot at that many times in a gunshot? No. Only about half of those are from the case. The reason I continue to wear this jacket is to remind myself. One of the lessons I learned from the KG8 incident. See, couldn't protect CCU. The suspect was not found not guilty. He hit a brick wall as far as the law was concerned. That was when she came to the courtroom, victim's sister. That was when I first met Callisto U. But when you first met Miss U, on the day of the verdict of the KG8 incident was handed down, wasn't it? Yes, Faraday and I apologized to her from the bottom of our hearts. All we could do, but... Just saying you're sorry won't bring my sister back, she said. She gave me a hard slap across the face. Well, she certainly had a lot of self-control to stop at a slap. It was me? Oh, not even 100 slaps would have been enough punishment enough. Suppose not. She said it herself. She will never see us, either of us, ever again. After that, you her many times over, correct? Yeah, Faraday and I, after the KG8 incident had to come to a close, continue to hunt down the smuggling, and we get involved in a variety of cases. No use, we cracked so many different cases. But the results are always the same. We couldn't find the real mastermind behind the ring. Ring? That big? It was the pursuit of the ring that we met Miss Yu once again. It was during the trial. related to the smuggling ring. Faraday was the prosecutor. I was the lead detective. Took the witness stand. She appeared out of the blue as the defense attorney. Mine was related to the smuggling ring. Is he defending them? Defending them? Yeah, you suing the ring because he good as a lawyer. Things he defended about this and for the same reason. Come to think of me, you did say something to the same effect. I have my own agenda. I'm still on the police recording. Is that alright? And for that you have not a single claim about defending a known killer? No words in my mouth. I said no such thing. The only way I can get close to Ralph was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him. Ever. So then they suggest I was going to. It doesn't matter what person it is. Helping a criminal is despicable. You're so naive, little girl. Sure enough, stolen this lollipop from you. That's how you naive are. But he was also the daughter of the Fogama. Like us, you felt she had to hit the limit of what the law could do. That's all. Law is merely a tool. There's no limit to it. Only the skill of a craftsman. You two are still too young, but one day you will know what I mean. But enough sidetracking. What matters is that we end mission again in pursuit of the smuggling ring. That's all. And this is where I'm gonna end off for today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Ace Attorney investigations as we will continue on where we left off. I wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace, my friends. Have a nice day. Bye bye.